We're doing a little instructional video on how to do the cleaning, and Deborah's been so kind to do this for us. And actually, I just listened to the video, so I'm shooting this introduction after watching the video, and really impressed with what she had to offer. Diana is actually the one that originally came up with the idea that we needed to actually show you how to do it, but a lot of the concepts I even had in my mind of how to clean it were sort of eliminated by seeing Deborah's work. Deborah is an esthetician, so I think she also adds another layer of understanding of the skin and cleaning that, in my opinion, was quite original. I've actually never seen something of that quality of cleaning, and the advice that I have given in my other video on post-op skin resurfacing still is valid, but some of the nuances and actually the mechanics of how to do it, she's just done a remarkable job. So I really hope this video will help you mechanically see some of the technical aspects of what she's developed in terms of her original style of cleaning after a skin resurfacing treatment. And I hope it helps you get a little bit better comfort zone in how to handle your skin the week after the procedure.
Okay, hello, my name is Debbie, and I'm 3 days out from the plasma, and I'm here to explain to you how to cleanse your face. The first 24 hours you want to keep Vaseline on, and you do not want to clean it off. You just want to keep applying. After the 24 hours, you'll come in to see Dr. Lamb. What I did was I cleansed my face before I came in, and I cleansed it with the water and just let the water rush over, and then I used the Cetaphil and gently rubbed the Cetaphil all over and then rinsed, and I did that about 3 times. And then after I felt like that it was all off, I took a gauze. Actually, this right here is paper towel. I used the Viva paper towels. They're very soft. I didn't rub. It's very important to just lay it on like this and press and then pull it off. And I do this until I feel like that it's gotten most of it off. And I'll press. I did make the mistake at one time and barely rubbed, and it pulled a little bit of skin off. So that's why it's important to just press and pull off. Okay. Okay. Then I take, this is the Cetaphil cleanser. I cleanse it. Very gentle. I mean, just very softly touch. You want to go all over. It's best to use more than less because it helps it glide and to get the excess off. Okay, then you take a clean. Again, I'm using the paper towels. You can use the little cotton pads. However, I found that whenever I use those, I leave trace of cotton behind, and it's kind of irritating, and this just works better for me. And then again, I press. And you want to take one that's wet and go over. And I don't have a wet right now. So, and this right here is the vinegar and water solution. I used a measuring cup, and I poured 1 cup of distilled water, and then I believe it's 1 tablespoon of vinegar, mixed it, and then I poured it into this. You can spray it all over your face. However, what I found is that it got in my eyes and it burned. So what I do is I take the little pad, and I spray, and I really saturate it really good, the little cotton pad. Then I go over like this, all over my face. And if you do have a little part that's been abraded, like the area I was talking about where I rubbed instead of dabbed, it'll probably burn a little bit. So just expect that. Okay, I don't have any water with me, but normally what I would do is take, again, the paper towel, make it wet, let this vinegar set for a moment, and then I'd put the wet paper towel all over like this. And then I'd pull it off. And just dab until you think it's all clean. Okay, and then you want to apply the Vaseline back on. You want to use a sterile stick. Be sure not to contaminate your bottle. So you want to make sure the first time you dip in, you get as much out as you're going to need, because you don't want to dip this in unless you get another spatula. What I do is I take the cotton pad and I put the Vaseline on it, and then I'll start at the top, and I don't have a mirror, so I'm going to kind of wing this, and I work down in a downward motion, this. You want to be generous with the amount, and you want to go slow and gentle, no hurry, and make sure you cover every area. And I'm not sure if I'm getting all the areas covered, but and you're going to do this until your skin peels. All of the dark spots, everything's peeled off. Then Dr. Lamb will let you know when you can start the Cetaphil lotion. And you'll go through the same steps. Just cleanse with the Cetaphil, and then apply the Cetaphil lotion without any SPF. And there you go.